Hello and welcome to Little Ballet Dancer. My name's Miss Debbie and I'm so excited you're joining me for a ballet lesson today. I can't wait to dance with you. In the lesson today, we're going to be animals. Did you know that dancers sometimes have to dance as animals on the stage? Dancing as an animal is so much fun. Alright, first thing we're going to do is put our special ballet crowns on our heads, just like this, to remind us to stand nice and tall like a dancer. And if we roll our hands in front of us and all the way up above our head, in ballet, that means let's dance. So everyone, shall we roll our hands? And let's dance. Before every ballet class, we need to warm up our bodies. Can you nod your head up and down? Great. What about from side to side? Can you lift your shoulders up to the ears and down, up to your ears and down? And did you bring your shaky hands with you? Shake, shake, shake. This one's a little bit tricky. Can you put your fingers on your shoulders and circle your elbows? That's it, wonderful. And what about jump out and wiggle those bottoms, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And a big circle of those hips round and round. And we're going to finish with some big arm swings. Swing, swing. Great job, everybody. We're going to put all that together with the music. Can you put your feet together and glue those legs together? Hands on hips, standing nice and tall. Better put that crown on our heads. Great work. Let's wait for the music. Ready? Here we go. Bend, 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 looking up, down, to the side, 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 bend, 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 shoulders go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and reach the sky, and tickle those toes, reach the sky, and tickle those toes, bend, 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 did you bring those shaky hands? Shake, bend, 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 hands on our shoulders, and we'll circle them around, circles of those elbows, and reach the sky, and tickle those toes, reach the sky, and tickle those toes, bend, 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 jump out, wiggle, wiggle those bottoms, circle the bottom all the way around, big circles, circle it all the way around the other way, and reach the sky, and touch the floor this time, reach the sky, and touch the floor, bend, 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 arm swing, 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 round they go, big circles, that's it, well done, and reach the sky, and touch the floor, reach the sky, and touch the floor, hold it there dancers, and rolling up, and shake, 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 shake. Wonderful, everybody. Now sitting on the floor so we can warm up our toes and our legs now. Now that we're sitting on the floor, can you stretch them out in front of you? Can you flex your feet and point your feet? We're going to do that a few times with the exercise. And pointing our feet is very good in ballet. We're also going to try some crocodile snaps. We're going to open the legs out, try to keep your heels together, and those toes pointed, and we're going to snap them back in like a crocodile. Opening them out and snap. We're also going to try some froggy legs. We're going to bend our legs up, keeping your heels together and on your toes. And then we're going to shoot our legs out really fast and really strong. Shoot! And bending them up. And shoot! Great. Can you follow me for the toes and legs exercise now? So sitting up nice and tall. I think you can grow taller. Grow, 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 grow. There we are. Wonderful. Hello, toes. Bye-bye, toes. Hello, toes. Bye-bye, toes. Did you bring your sad toes? And your happy toes. Sad toes. Happy toes. Uh-oh. Naughty toes. Good toes. Naughty toes. Good toes. Naughty toes. Good toes. Naughty toes. Good toes. Everybody tight ball. And shoot. Tight ball. And shoot. Let's creep down and tickle those toes. Tickle, 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 tickle. Creep, 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 creep. Tickle, 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 tickle. Oh, here's the crocodiles. Open up and snap. Open up and snap. Open up and snap those legs back together. Open out and snap. Froggies now. Froggy legs. And shoot. Strong legs. Froggies. And shoot. Great. Froggy legs. And shoot. One more. Froggies. And shoot. Let's have a stretch. Nice straight leg. And point those toes. And down. Other leg up. Strong legs. And down. Shake, 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 shake. Great, everybody. Well done. We're going to stay sitting on the floor now. Can you put your feet together and your knees out to the side? That's it. Try to get your knees touching the floor if you can. We're going to be turtles now. Do you know what turtles do when they get scared? That's it. They hide. We're going to hide into our shells by putting our nose onto our toes. Well done. We're going to try being turtles to the music now. This little turtle, though, is frightened of butterflies. I wonder if we'll see any butterflies. Sitting up nice and tall, dancers. Looking, looking, looking. Hi. No, it's okay. Looking, looking. Hi. Oh, it's such a nice day. Looking. Over there. Hi. What a lovely day it is. Oh, what? Hi. Did you see that cheeky butterfly? Standing up now, we're going to be an animal that has a really long neck. Can you guess what animal we're going to be? Yes, that's right. We're going to be giraffes. Can you put your feet together and your hands on your hips and your tummies in? That's it. And that really long neck. We're going to rise up on demi-pointe and lower down. Try to keep the feet together as well when you're rising up. Rising up onto your toes, which is demi-pointe, and down. Great work, little giraffes. Holding our hands now in bra bar. We're going to get ready to do our rises to the music. Long necks, giraffes. Rising up, down, rising up, down, hands on hips this time. Rise, up, down, rise, strong tummies everybody. Hands on our shoulders. Rising up, down. Careful not to wobble. Rising up, down. Holding our crown. Down. Have you got those long necks still? Rising up. Wonderful, everybody. Do you remember that cheeky butterfly that was flying around before? We're going to be that butterfly now. We're going to start with our feet. Putting your feet together, we're going to open them out into first position. It's a little bit like a V shape, or a little bit like butterfly wings opening. Let's close them up again. And open them into a V. That's it. That's our ballet first position. We're going to look at our beautiful butterfly wings. Up and float it down. And the other butterfly wing up and float it down. Great. What colour butterfly will you be? I think I'll be a yellow butterfly. Are your feet still in first position? That's it. Butterfly wings down, up. And butterflies don't have thumbs, so we must tuck them away. Standing tall dancers ready to be butterflies. Float one arm up. Float it down. Look at our wings and up. Float. Great. Let's float both wings up and float. And down. Let's float them up. Float. Great job, little butterflies. I think it's time for us to almost get ready to twirl and twirl. Are you ready to fly? Let's go flying. Flying around. This looks like a nice flower. Let's sit down on this flower, butterflies. And with our wings we go up and over and open and up and down. Open. Are we ready to do some more flying? Fly, twirl, and flying around. Fly. Let's look at those wings again. Up, float, down, and up, float, and up, float, and up. Beautiful butterfly wings. That was lovely flying, everybody. Well done. All that flying around must have made you tired. I have a little game we can play now. William, would you like to come and join me? We're going to play all my little dancers have gone to sleep. So sitting down, lying down, little dancers. In this game, when you're asleep, I'm going to call out an animal. And when you hear the music and wake up, you're going to be that animal. So, shh. When you wake up and hear the music, you're going to be Bunny Rabbit. Wake up, little bunnies. Wake. Hop, 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 hop. Can we hop forward? Hop forward. And back. Forward. Back. Have you got those floppy ears? Floppy ears. Flop. What about a twitchy nose? And a fluffy tail? Great. All my dancers have gone to sleep. Shh. When they wake up and hear the music, they're going to be horses. Wake up, little dancers. Gallop. Shall we gallop around? Oops. Gallop. Gallop. Can we brush our hoof? That's it, brushing our hoof on the dirt. Let's go the other one. Brush. Brush. Great job, horses. Shh. All my dancers have gone to sleep. When they wake up and hear the music, they're going to be elephants. Wake up, elephants. Have you got the big trunk? And our marches? That's it. Let's go for a march, elephants. March, march. Pointing those toes if you can. Big marches, big stomps. We're going to swing our trunk up and up. Big swings and swing. Did you hear the elephant? Thank you for joining me, William. Did you hear that sound? That sound means it's almost time for us to go. But before we go, we have one more exercise, our cool down. Everyone sitting on the floor. Down we go. Feet out in front. And we're going to grow, nice and tall. Strong legs and point those toes. And we're going to reach. Over we go. And reaching out. Over. And again reach. Over. Big stretch. Reach. Stretch. This time, nose to our knees. And down we go. Reaching out. And open again. Nose to our knees. Down we go. Reaching out. It, up, standing up. Feet together, boys, step to the side. Thank you. Girls, step to the side and your foot behind. Thank you. Wonderful dancing with you today, little dancers. Now don't forget putting those crowns on our heads so we stand nice and tall. Great. See you next time.